Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss what is Veeam, Veeam Cloud. Veeam Cloud Backup. Firstly, we will discuss Veeam Cloud Backup. What is Veeam Cloud Backup? Veeam Data Platform is the hybrid cloud backup solution giving you complete ownership of your data across any environment. So you can protect, control, and manage Google Cloud data. Leverage the cloud for data protection and security. Does Veeam have cloud storage? Yes, Veeam partners with a network of cloud and managed services providers in 180 plus countries to deliver integrated off-site backup and DR option to customers. Backup is a function where every IT department must execute. Is Veeam good backup? Veeam Backup and Replication is the rank solution in best backup and recovery software, top cloud backup tools, and top disaster recovery software. How does Veeam Cloud Connect work? How Veeam Cloud Connect backup works? The tenant start a backup or backup copy job. The cloud gateway passes this request to the SP Veeam backup server. The SP Veeam backup server provides a TLS certificate and establishes a secure connection between the SP Veeam backup server and tenant Veeam backup server. What is called Veeam? The company headquarters is Columbus, Ohio, United States, and the name Veeam came from the phonetic pronunciation of the letter VM, virtual machine. What are the requirements for Veeam Cloud? A single connection from a tenant consumes around 512 KB of memory. 1 GB of memory in a cloud gateway can be used to receive up to 2000 concurrent connections. Is Veeam free to use? The free agent for Microsoft Windows provides a simple solution for backing up Windows-based desktop, laptops, and tablets with Veeam agent for Microsoft Windows free. Is Veeam part of VMware? Veeam is a strong VMware ecosystem partner and the only VMware global strategic technologies partners that focus on backup, availability, and cloud data management. Is Veeam offline backup? Offline backup is performed in the following way. Veeam backup Veeam Backup and Replication interact with the Microsoft Hyper-V Suite VSS services and request backup for a specific VM. What does Veeam stand for? We all love Veeam, but why is it called like that? Originally, Ratmir Timashvi and Andere Brunavo founded Veeam in 2006. They called their company from the phonetic pronunciation of letter VM, stand for virtual machine. How much RAM does a Veeam server need? 4 GB RAM. Recommended Veeam backup server configuration is 1 CPU, core physical or virtual. 4 GB RAM per 10 concurrently running job. Why is Veeam so popular? Thank you for to software defined and hardware agnostic platform with our decade consistently delivering industry first capabilities and world class customer support. Does Veeam backup the host? The on-host backup process is performed in the following way. Veeam backup and replication triggers a snapshot of the necessary volume. Veeam data mover on the host uses volume The created volume snapshot to retire Veeam data. It processes the Veeam data and copies to the destination. Is Veeam easy to use? Veeam is proven to be easy to use for simple recoveries. What are the benefits of Veeam Cloud Connect? 10 reasons to choose Veeam Cloud Connect as base. Offsite backup copies, secure end-to-end encryption, protection against ransomware, protection against hackers, proximity, managed and monitored by service provider, protection against disaster, backup copy in secure location. Thanks for watching my video. Allah Hafiz. What file is Veeam? Veeam agent produces backup file of the following: VBK, full backup file, VIB, incremental backup file, backup metadata. Is Veeam a hardware or software? Veeam Software is a privately held US information technologies company with a US-based leadership team. Founded in 2006, we focused on simplify backup for virtual machine. Which companies use Veeam for? Alliance Healthcare, Allied Mineral, Basler, IBM Cloud. What is the maximum file size of Veeam? The only limit on Veeam Cloud Connect backup is 2 GB petabyte for a single cloud repository service. People may plan to have such large repositories build smaller block to reduce the failure domain of each repository. Does Veeam run on Windows? You can backup and store your Windows server with Veeam Backup and Replication by installing and configure the Veeam agent for Microsoft Windows on your server. How much does Veeam cost? 1 year, $428 per 5 universal license. How do I install Veeam? What are the 3 types of backup? There are 3 types of backup: full, differential, and incremental. Can Veeam backup NAS? Achieve fast and active backup and free yourself from platform lock-ins. What is CEO of Veeam? Anand Ashwin is the Chief Executive. Offer on Veeam. Anand's strategy vision include leadership and execution focus has created a track record of building and leading high growth successful global business. What is speed limit of Veeam backup? With such rules, Veeam backup and replication will limit the speed up to 1 Mbps during business hours and up to 10 Mbps during non-business hours. What is the difference between Veeam backup and replication? The backup copy job allows you to have an independent backup then at the secondary location. The replication allows you to have another copy of a Veeam which can be started automatically in case of disaster. How many backup does Veeam keep? By default, Veeam backup and application keep backup files created for last 7 years. 7 latest restore point. After this number is exceeded, Veeam backup and replication will remove on the earliest restore option from the Veeam. Why is Veeam so expensive? Veeam backup replication can be quite expensive for Office 365 days because Alliance, its license is per use or not. Each user, if the user only uses a few files On one hard drive, you need 2 licenses to back up these files. Where is Veeam database? To find exact Veeam database and application SQL Server name, insurance name and database name, you can use software Veeam backup and application key, SQL server name, SQL instance name and SQL database. Can Veeam run on Linux? What is Veeam proxy? What is the size of Veeam backup chassis? How do I run a full backup in Veeam? Does Veeam automatically delete all backup? How do I backup my Veeam? Who are the competitor of Veeam? What is the latest on the Veeam? Does Veeam require a license? What is the 3-to-1 breakup rule? How do I added a Veeam Cloud Repository? To add a Veeam Cloud Repository, do the following. Launch the Add Repository wizard. Configure repository setting. Enable encryption for the backup repository. Configure load option for the backup repository. How does Veeam work with Azure? What version SQL does mean install? Can Veeam be installed on a VM? Is Veeam cloud based? Does Veeam have cloud storage? Does Veeam has Python? How big is Veeam one SQL database? Is Veeam still free? Is Veeam owned by Dell? What are the requirements of Veeam Cloud? What are the benefits of Veeam Cloud connection? How do I set up cloud connection? How I add a Veeam Cloud repository? How do I connect Veeam Cloud to remote desktop? Launch a remote desktop session in one of the following ways. In the Veeam backup and replication console running on the S3 backup server, in the Cloud Connect view, click the tenant node. In the Veeam backup and replication console running on the S3 backup server, in the Cloud Connect view, click and the tenants node. Veeam Cloud Backup Pricing. What is the cost of Veeam backup? 1 year $428 per 5 instant universal license. 2 years is equal to $856 per instance 5 universal license. 3 years $1284 per 5 instant universal license. How much does Veeam cost per? Does Veeam have cloud backup? Veeam Data Platform is the one cloud backup solution. Does Veeam offer cloud storage? Why is Veeam so expensive? Can you use Veeam for free? Does Veeam require a license? How many licenses do I need? Veeam Data platform is licensed by supported workload. A workload can be virtual machine, physical server, cloud, Veeam enterprises application, enhanced file share, and more. With visual customer can use their license to protect it any workload since the license are portable. Is Veeam offline backup? Offline backup is performed in the following way. Is Veeam good backup? Why is full backup of Veeam? Backup job for the first time. What is the maximum size of Veeam backup? What is Veeam so good? Does Veeam automatically delete all backup? Veeam Cloud Backup Pricing per month. Veeam Cloud Backup Pricing Calculator. Veeam Universal License Pricing. Veeam Pricing Calculator. Veeam Cloud Connect. Veeam Cloud Connect. What is the cost of backup? How much do backup cost? That depends. Cheap unlimited backup cost between $6 and $10 per month. Around $60 per year for 5 TB of storage. Country of iDrive. How much does online cloud storage cost? How much does a backup system cost? Whole home battery backup system. $5,000 and $1,500 before installation. The price vary widely depending on power output and storage capacity. Home size, average electricity use, and other factors. Is Veeam for free commercial use? What is full backup of Veeam? How much does 1 TB cloud storage cost? AWS Marketplace Veeam Backup for AWS paid edition. Product overview. Veeam Backup for AWS delivery. Native policy based protection of reliable recovery from accidental deletion, ransomware, and other data loss. Since an API first approach, immutable backup and full and file level restore ensure resilient protection that easy and cost optimized, freeing up time and resourcing of strategy IT priorities. New in basics, immutable backup, data integrity through warm state using Amazon S3 object lock, enterprise scalability, performance and efficiency enhancement for large scale AWS environment, and much more. Supportive service. Amazon EC2, Amazon EBS, Amazon RDS, highlights relentless security, secured access and management of data to overcome ransomware and other cyber threats. Fast, reliable recovery, powerful recovery option that keep business productive with near zero recovery time objectives, zero compromise, zero first backup that meets service level agreements and budgetary requirements across the hybrid. The cloud formation creates security group with rule with the necessary for the VB or AWS application, IAM role with policy for providing application. When resources creation, user should specify the following departments parameters: key pair name of an existing EC2 key pair to enable SSH access for the instance, EC2 instance type for the VB or AWS instance, elastic IP creation enabling, lifecycle policy creation enabling, reboot and recovery alarm creation enabling, the IP address range that can use be HTTPS to the EC2 instance passed to security group level, VPC ID, subnet ID, VA or AWS development new VPC. The cloud formation creates security group with rules which are necessary for the VB or AWS application, IAM rule with policy for providing application functionality. Instance profile with the created role and attached to a VB for AWS instance. User can enable elastic IP creation and attaching to the instance. VB or AWS application instance based on VB for AWS AMI with storage volume. When resources creation, user should specify the following parameters: view template components, view usage instruction, view cloud formation template, Veeam backup, Amazon machine image, cloud formation templates, support information, additional resources, customer review from AWS Marketplace, external review, agile lifecycle management, application development, application server, application stack, website and mobile application, database and analytics, productivity and collaboration, analytic reports, blog, custom success stories, events, implementation guides, videos, webinars, white paper, blockchain, collaboration and productivity, contact center, content management, CRM, e-commerce, e-learning, human resources, IT business management, project management, human review services, ML solution, data labeling service, computer vision, neutral language processing, speech recognition, text, images, video, audio, structure, intelligent automation. Manage your account management console, billing and cost management. Subscribe to update personal information, payment method, AWS identity and access management, security credentials, request service limited increases. About AWS Marketplace. What is AWS Marketplace? Customer success story, AWS blog, press release, events, help and FAQ careers. Sell in AWS Marketplace, management portal, sign up as a seller, seller guide, partner application, partner success story. Financial services data, healthcare, life science data, media and entertainment data, telecommunication data, gaming data, automotive data, manufacturing data, resources data, retail, location and marketing data, public sector data, environmental data. Financial service, healthcare, industrial, life science, media and entertainment, analytics, applications, device and computer connectivity, device management, device security, non-profit, public health, public sector, AWS control tower, assessment, implementation, managed service, premium support and training, backup and recovery, data analysis, high performance computing, education and researches, final services, health and life insurance, media and entertainment, agile life cycle management. Some review of this page. I like the product until, so to begin, the product work as expected and for the most part was affordable until I noticed one flaw that I saw a major issue. Unfortunately, we have been looking for a way to back up our AWS server and the Veeam solution is perfect. I am able to back up and restore files as needed. An Amazon machine images provides the information required to launch an instance, which is virtual server in the cloud. Use specifically an AMI when you launch an instance, and you can launch as many instances from the AMI as you need. You can also launch instances from as many different AWMS as you need. AWS information template are JSON or YAML formatted text file that simplify provisioning. template to provision and configure the required service such as Amazon EC2 Intense or Amazon RDS DB Intense. The deployed application and associated resource is called a stack. Require service such as RDS, DB instance, the deploy application and associate resources is called a stack. Veeam backup or paid edition. AWS support is 1111 support channel that is staffed with experienced support engineer. Support offer for plan is free of charge and offers support for account and billing question and server limit increases. The other plan offer an unlimited number of technical support case with pay by the month pricing and no long-term contract, providing the level of support that means your need. Refund policy. Refunds are not supported, can cancel at any time. Thanks for watching.